More than 80 households in Kisololo parish, Karambi sub-county, Kasese district have been affected by groundwater seeping through their houses and destroying them. Many houses which haven't fallen yet are already damp, and the owners fear that the walls could fall any time. Edson Kule, a resident of the same area, says it's high time for geologists to come and find out what could be happening in the area.
Those experts to come and check what might be underground here, which might be bringing back too much water. Because as I have said, we are scared. We don't know what may happen in the coming years. So that's why I'm saying that if we get those experts, then they need to come and check around underground. Then we know what actually.
Alex Kwatampora, a geologist who doubles as the president of Geologists Society of Uganda, attributes this to heavy rainfall that this area has experienced.
Now this area is within the Rift Valley system, and there's a lot of faulting in that particular area. So the water, because of the groundwater, because of the pressure, is trying to get its way to escape out, and it gets the weak zones through the faults and shears, and then the water is escaping out. But then when it gets where there is a house and there is no dam-proof course, the foundation is poor, they did not do blinding down at the foundation and did not care of any cracks that were there on the ground. That brings the danger that the water will penetrate through these buildings and cause some of the buildings to collapse.
He further notes that the collapse of some buildings is due to poor quality of building materials that were used.
The people there are also building using mudam and bricks, so this is not really recommended in such areas, but probably because they are low income or something, we really need to improve the standards. And the mud and water houses are badly affected because for them they have no dam-proof level, they just build from the ground. So that's why you're seeing some houses collapsing.
Kwatampora advises the residents to always construct their houses in raised areas which won't be affected by groundwater.
Also, I'd like to advise the people that they should avoid building in those valleys that are really susceptible to such. They should move to a bit of a higher ground and avoid these seepages, because these seepages don't go to higher grounds. They usually come within the low grounds and get the weak zones and penetrate through, and the water percolates and gets its way out. So
the area chairperson LC3, Pade Muhindo, says people constructed in a swampy area and is advising them to leave that place.
It was a swampy area. Therefore, even though people are staying there, but it is known as a swamp area, and people there who are there, they are not supposed to sit there.
This situation has prompted the management of Kilembe Investments Limited, the company that distributes power, to give them a relief of posho, bins and hose.
As humanity, we come in and the part of the disaster. That area has been surveyed before for the power extension, but it's not yet gotten the funding for them to get power. But that does not barrier Kilembe Investments from coming in from their vote of corporate social responsibility.